So today's topic is on the physiology, that is the GI hormone. Okay. So the main function of the all GI hormones is to regulate the gastrointestinal motility and the gastrointestinal secretion. Your GI hormones are actually regulating the motility of your gastrointestinal tract, and not only that, it's also regulate the gastrointestinal secretion. That means one hormone is regulating or affecting on the secretion of the other hormones also. Okay, so this is the main function, the GI motility regulation and GI secretion regulation of our GI hormones. Okay, now let's classify all the GI hormones, or classification of GI hormones. Here you can appreciate this, the classification of GI hormones. Okay, so this classification is on the basis of structural similarities and uh, some degrees of similar functions of your GI hormones. So this classification of the GI hormone is on the basis of the structural similarity. That means, is there any structural similarity in between hormone A and B? Then A and B, they are put it into the same family. Okay, and little bit same functions also. Okay, guys. So on this basis, the GI hormone is classified into your main three category. That is your gastrin family, secretin family, and others. Okay, so classification of GI hormone. GI hormone is classified: one, gastrin family; second is your secretin family, and others. Okay, so under this gastrin family, major two hormone is your gastrin. This is under your gastrin family, and cholecystokinin pancreogymin is also under your gastrin family. Okay, so now gastrin, this is secreted from G cell, and cholecystokinin pancreogymin is secreted from I cell. Okay, so you have to remember this much information here. So the classification of GI hormone. GI hormone is classified into one, gastrin family; second is your secretin family; and third is your other family. Okay. Now the main two members of your gastrin family is your gastrin itself and cholecystokinin. So gastrin and cholecystokinin. This gastrin, this is secreted from your G cell. Gastrin is secreted from your G cell, and cholecystokinin pancreogymin is secreted from your I cell. So you have to remember this much thing here. Now, in the secretin family, the main members of this family is your secretin and your VIP. That is VIP, GIP, and GLP. Okay, so secretin family, under this family, secretin is there, VIP, that means vasoactive intestinal peptide, is there, and GIP, that means gastric inhibitory peptide, is there, and GLP, that means glucagon like peptide, is also there. So now I am here going to make secretin family. So secretin family, under this family your secretin is there. Okay, secretin is there, and VIP, or vasoactive intestinal peptide, is there. Okay, and GIP, or the gastric inhibitory peptide is there. Gastric inhibitory peptide is there, and it has also one new name, GIP. Recently, this is also called your GIP is called glucose dependent insulinotropic peptide. So your GIP, this is previously known as the gastric inhibitory peptide. Recently, this is also called your glucose dependent insulinotropic peptide. Okay. So now other hormone in this secretin family, this is your GLP. This is also called your glucagon like peptide. Okay. So secretin family, within this family the secretin is there, vasoactive intestinal peptide or VIP is there, and gastric inhibitory peptide or glucose dependent insulinotropic peptide is also there, and another is your glucagon like peptide. These four hormones are within this family, that is your secretin family. Now this one detail which I want to add here, this VIP or the vasoactive intestinal peptide, this is a neurotransmitter. This vasoactive intestinal peptide, here I am writing that vasoactive intestinal peptide, this is a neurotransmitter, and this is secreted from the vagus nerve ending, which is parasympathetic in nature. Okay, so secretin family, the one of the member of this secretin family is your vasoactive intestinal peptide, and this vasoactive intestinal peptide, this is a neurotransmitter. This is mainly a neurotransmitter and secreted by the vagus nerve, which is parasympathetic in nature. Clear? Now one important thing which I want to add here. Okay, so this VIP, this is neurotransmitter, this is which is also called the neurocrine. Okay, so here you can appreciate this neurocrine. Okay, now GIP or gastric inhibitory peptide, which is recently renamed as glucose independent insulinotropic peptide, this GIP, it is secreted from your K cell. This GIP is secreted from your K cell. Okay, so this is about the secretin family. Now let's talk about others. This group of hormones are not falling under gastrin family or secretin family. So here the hormones are your motilin, which is secreted from your Mo cell or Mo cell. This is the same motilin which has a major important regulation on your migratory motor complex. Okay, MMC or migratory motor complex, which is a very important mechanism of, or very important movement fashion of your gastrointestinal tract. Okay, and other hormones are your guanylin, peptide YY, this is also important hormone, and ghrelin. Okay, so in the category of others, there is motilin, okay, secreted from Mo cell, guanylin, peptide YY, ghrelin. Okay, so this is the classification of GI hormone. So under the classification of GI hormone, there is gastrin family, there is secretin family, secretin family, and others. Under the gastrin family, the main members of the gastrin family is your gastrin and cholecystokinin, pancreazymin. This gastrin is secreted from your G cell. Cholecystokinin, pancreazymin secreted from your I cells. Okay. Secretin family, there is secretin, there is vasoactive intestinal peptide. This vasoactive intestinal peptide is a neurotransmitter or also called your neurocrine. And then GIP or gastric inhibitory peptide. Okay, this is secreted from your K cells, and GLP, which is also called your glucagon like peptide. So this is the secretin family. Under the secretin family, secretin, vasoactive intestinal peptide, which is a neurotransmitter, I already told this thing, which is secreted from the vagus nerve ending, which is parasympathetic in nature. Okay, and gastric inhibitory peptide is also there. The recent name of this gastric inhibitory peptide is your glucose independent insulinotropic peptide. Okay, so these are the secretin family. Now let's others. On the category of other, there is motilin, secreted from the Mo cell, which is an important role in the regulation of migratory motor complex or MMC. Okay, I will discuss this thing later in another video. Next is your guanylin and peptide YY and ghrelin. Clear? Now let's talk about the first family. This is your gastrin family. Okay, so before discussing this family, here I am going to talk about the enteroendocrine cells. I am going to talk about the enteroendocrine cells. Okay, so all the GI hormones are secreted something called endocrine cells. Any hormones is secreted from your endocrine glands or endocrine cells. Okay, obviously GI hormones is also secreted from some endocrine cells. Those endocrine cells are located at your gastrointestinal tract, which is also called your enteron. Okay, or the entero term is related to your gastrointestinal tract. Let's imagine the cell of the intestine is called your enterocyte. Okay, so the cells of the GIT which is secreting your GI hormones MONES is called your enteroendocrine cells. Entero, which is something related to your GIT, and endocrine cells secreting hormones. Okay, so the hormone secreting cells. So the hormone secreting cells of your GIT are called enteroendocrine cells. Example: G cells, which is secret gastrin. I already told. I cell, which is secret cholecystokinin pancreogymin. K cell, which is secreting, here you can appreciate the the gastric inhibitory peptide, or which is recently called glucagon dependent insulinotropic peptide. Okay, and mo cells I already told, secreting motilin. Okay, so these cells are your enteroendocrine cells. So these cells are your enteroendocrine cells. So there are more than 15 types of enteroendocrine cells present at your mucosa of stomach, small intestine and colon. So this information is totally based on the Ganong. Okay, so more than 15 types of cell, enteroendocrine cells, that means gastric hormone producing cells, is present within your mucosa of stomach, small intestine and colon. Okay, now let's talk about the first family, which is the gastrin family. Okay, so under this gastrin family, here you can appreciate this. Okay, before I am discussing the gastrin family, let's talk about another cell which is also present at your GIT. This is called your enterochromaffin cells. Enterochromaffin cells, those cells which are present at the GIT and secreting your serotonin, histamine like chemicals. Okay, this is also called ECL cell. Okay, or enterochromaffin cell. Okay, now let's gastrin family. Gastrin family, it has two members, important two members, one and two. One is gastrin, another one is cholecystokinin pancreogymin. Okay, now gastrin, its major circulatory form in the blood, the major circulatory form in the blood of gastrin is G17. Okay, so in the form of G17, gastrin is circulating within your blood. Okay, now this gastrin is secreted from G cells. I already told these things, and this G cells is huge concentration or huge population of G cell is present at the antrum of your stomach. Though the G cell is present at the enteropyloric region of the stomach, but huge amount of G cell is present at the antrum of the stomach and then and pyloric region. So Ganong has a beautiful diagram about this. Here you can appreciate this thing. Yes, this diagram, this is a very beautiful diagram. Here you can appreciate that this is the antrum of the stomach. Okay, this is the antrum of the stomach, and this is the pyloric region. This is the antrum, this much portion is antrum, and this is the pyloric region of the stomach. So the gastrin is huge, the width of the gastrin secretion is huge here. And then at the duodenum and also at the jejunum level, gastrin is also secreted, but the width is not too much broad or wide. So huge amount of gastrin secretion from the antrum of the stomach. Okay, and gastrin, it is secreted from the G cell. Okay, so gastrin is secreted from the antrum, pylorus of the stomach, duodenum and jejunum, but huge amount of gastrin secretion is from the antrum. Okay, so now let's talk about the other information, that is uh, yes, here. So the major circulatory form of gastrin is G17, and a huge amount of gastrin secreting cell or G cell is present at the antrum of the stomach, okay, and less amount present in the pyloric region, okay. Now this G cell or the gastrin secreting cell, this is flask shaped, one broad end, okay, and the luminal side or the apex of the G cell is present at the lumen of your GI tract, okay, and this microvilli are facing towards the lumen. That means, let's imagine this is your the stomach, this is your stomach, and this is the lumen of your stomach, this is the lumen of your stomach. And I already told these the gastrin secreting cells are hugely present at your the antrum of the stomach. This is the flask shaped cell, okay, this is the flask shaped cell I am drawing here. This is the flask shaped cell, okay, this one. The microvilli of the cells is facing towards the lumen of the GIT, and the broad end containing various granules, and these granules are nothing but the gastrin secreting granules, or the gastrin granules. These granules are contains the gastrin, this granule contains the gastrin, okay. So G cell is flask shaped cell, microvilli facing towards the lumen of the GIT, and broad end containing the gastrin granules, okay. Now the precursor of gastrin. So the precursor of gastrin, this is your nothing but the pre-progastrin. This is the precursor of gastrin, pre-progastrin, okay. So I already told the gastrin is under the gastrin family, and another member of the gastrin family is your CCK or cholecystokinin, okay, cholecystokinin. So the gastrin hormone, for its function, for the functioning of the gastric hormone, there is one receptor is present. The gastric hormone is binds with that receptor. This is called your CCKB receptor, cholecystokinin, CCKB receptor, okay. Gastric hormone is binds with this CCKB receptor for its function, okay. This is written here that the gastrin receptor for the gastrin is your CCKB. This is the receptor for your gastrin, this is the CCKB receptor for your gastrin, clear. Now the stimulus for gastrin secretion,